She would never, ever wear a palazzo pant. Okay, we'll tell you why later. But let's talk about this. And Annette came out and she looks so fabulous in this. Okay, so this is a one-piece set. And I think what captured my attention so quickly was the top portion of it. So this is this fabulous jumpsuit. We have black and red. You're seeing Annette in the black, and then we have this beautiful red, and then we have two florals. We have a purple floral, and then I love that ocean blue floral. Now, for me, being a curvy girl, who's got a little more love on me, and probably a little bit more than ever since we've all been stuck at home with only eating to do, I love how it blouses in the front. You'll see that on Annette as well. The inseam on this is 30 inches, extra small through 3X, 95 poly, 5% spandex, so it stretches for miles, feels great against your skin. And on top of that, does that inseam, did it all machine wash, tumble dry. There we go. Yep. So Iman, I thought this turned out just so beautiful for a jumpsuit.
Yes, you know, a jumpsuit is fashion is onesie, you know, and perfect time to be wearing around home. It's something that you just tap into it again with no zippers and buttons or anything, and it's machine washable. It doesn't wrinkle, and you know, and it's great, and it's forgiving in a lot of ways. You know, if you're busty, it's forgiving. If you carry your weight around your stomach, because it's a little bit blouson, right? Mm-hmm. And then the arms are covered because it's like a tulip-shaped sleeve on it. So everything that you would want it, and then again is the comfort level.
Yeah, oh my gosh, like you could literally curl up on a couch in this. And then you can turn around and go to a black tie event.
Exactly.
It's beautiful. Now, you know what I want, Iman? I'm gonna start, and let's kind of break down the structure of it, because this, I love your history, because for many, many years, and people never believe this, but you say, oh my goodness, yeah, I've got to go get things custom fit to my body. And I want everybody to see this front panel on the lower part of it. So if you guys can come back to me when you get a second, because Iman, I would love you to explain how you did this portion of the lower pant part.
Yeah, you know, it's a wide leg, wide leg jumpsuit. So what I like about it is that create those seams under where the waist is. And what it does is just, if you're looking at it, it's very elongating because it's all vertical, right? So it elongates the leg. And if you know, and so if you want to put it a belt, I think Ingrid has a belt on it. You can put a belt on it because you have exactly where there it is. You see, it's the same jumpsuit. She just put a belt on it, and look how. Do you see how blouson it is on the top? That means it's a little bit forgiving on the top, and then you see those pleats. Sorry, the camera is going all the way down, but there is pleats that are really under the waistline.
Yes.
There they are. You see, that gives you room if you're carrying more, you know, weight on your stomach or anything. It gives you room, and it elongates the leg. That's what's so great about it. Yeah.
Well, what's also lovely too is that the way you place the pleats, it doesn't add any puffiness. Like this is a jumpsuit that every BODY can wear. Because Iman, I'll be honest with you, I've attempted to wear some jumpsuits in the past, and they're super awkward on my body just because they're not cut for a curvy girl. I love how all of this is so figure flattering.
Exactly, and that's what you mean. The reason it's not giving you more weight around the tummy area is because it's completely flat at the tummy area.
Yes.
You see?
Yep.
Yeah, and then the pleats are on the side.
Right.
Yeah. That's what's forgiving. And the pleats are supposed to really mimic vertical lines so that it brings everything, the eye towards the ground, because it makes the legs look longer. There you go.
Exact same on the back too. Isn't that awesome?
Exactly.
So, and again, that takes a lot more detail in sewing. And you know, a lot of trousers or pants will have pleats on the front, and you're like, oh yay, but they certainly won't put them on the back, and then you go, oh no way. It went from yay to no way.
Because it pulls if you don't put it, you know, in both sides of it, you know. And I didn't put pockets because exactly what happens in a fabric like this is that you can see the lining of the fabric of the pocket. And I hate that. And then really, it just adds more bulk on the hip area. So that's why it's streamlined. It's easy to wear. It looks great on all body types.
And I love the little keyhole back with the little self-covered button. These are all little details that you find in really, really beautiful fashion. And again, she could have just done a little old basic button on the back, but it's literally fabric covered with the exact same fabric that she used in the actual jumpsuit itself.
Yeah, and look at the sleeve. You see the sleeve? That is the back. Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? The back looks as good as the front.
Exactly. And you can see the sleeve. You see, it's like a doll man sleeve, but at the front is like a tulip sleeve. So it gives you coverage, but it gives a design point of view.
Yes, and talk a little bit about that poly and the spandex combination. It's literally cool to the hand.
It's very cool to the hand, and also what it does is not clingy on the body, because sometimes what happens with fabrics like this is that they have static cling, which that's the last thing you want.
No.
You know, so it's easy on the body, it's flowing away from your body, right? And it moves well, and it's cooling, has a cooling effect.
Why do you think jumpsuits continue to be popular?
Because it's a onesie. We all want to be back to children. But also, it really is very elongating. That's why a lot of women like two pieces, like a pant and a tank of the same color, so that they can make it look like a jumpsuit. Right? Yeah. But it takes all the guesswork. It's one piece.
Right, because you just throw it on. And I like because it's really effortless chic. This is not something you have to work hard for. Oh, by the way, if you all, Iman, I gotta applaud you again. Your jewelry this visit is fabulous. So imagine you're wearing the jumpsuit, grab this necklace I have on, and look at these crazy, these are so comfortable, you guys, even though they're a big hammered effect. But look at that, if you wore the jumpsuit, pop this on, her great bracelet I'm wearing as well, done. You know, it doesn't, you don't have to spend a lot of money or take a lot of time to look very, very chic, because Iman does that for us. It's just a couple of key pieces. Your jewelry's gorgeous this go around.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I'm bringing just really what I like and no stress. It's, you know, traveling, it made me see a lot of like jewelry that look like handmade. And that's what I wanted in those gold. They all look like hammered. They look like artisan made it.
Yeah, it turned out beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right, so the inseam on this is 30 inches. Oh, by the way, we're gonna pop the item numbers up on the left. That necklace is just drop dead gorgeous. It's got 4 flex. Everything tonight for all 3 hours tonight actually is 4 flex. The earrings, there we go. And then we also have this great cuff bracelet. Just a really wonderful piece. Yeah, the bracelet you'll find under the same item number that we had at the necklace. Also, what I want you to think about this too, and neither of the girls are wearing a print, but look at how beautiful this print is. I think this is so gorgeous. Look at it with the today's special in the white. I mean, come on, if you have, and a lot of people have, you've got a cruise, maybe it's coming up next winter when we can finally go out and about again. This is just uber chic. You throw this on, it could be a swimsuit cover up and turn around and go to the captain's table. You know, it could be, hey, you know you've got a beautiful wedding coming up in a weekend, maybe in September, and you're like, okay, I know we're gonna have a brunchin'. This is your brunchin' outfit with the print. I think you did a beautiful job picking this print. It's a floral, but it's a very unique floral design.
Exactly, and they're soft, although they're big, but they're very soft. You know, and it's very great for girls who really say, I don't like my body, I don't, you know, they have all those pick, is that when you have a print, it just camouflages everything. And all you see is a beautiful print.
Well, and even the design camouflages everything. So I love the fact you did a jumpsuit that's got that blouson top to it. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's really came out nice. And it looks great on the body, as you can see it. Because, you know, a jumpsuit never looks, it doesn't do anything on a hanger. It's like when you put it, you see the design of it.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. All right, we've got about 2 minutes to go before we move on. Of course, don't forget the palazzo pants are coming up. Love those. $60. We have 4 flex pays tonight.